And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Good team, bro.
He's able to get it across the 20, but not
by
much as he's marked out at the 21-yard line.
That's the reason. No, it's not. Then it ain't the current roster, though. That's all I'm saying.
On first down, Watson.
I'm good. I'm right here.
Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Partner, he was going
That's
through
the
his
smartest thing to do.
Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
It's on mine.
Play action for Miller. Now Watson. And this will complete to Will Fuller. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Hold on, bro. I gotta grab this. I gotta just sit the car. Hold on. Push start. Push start. All right, go run this play.
Now we'll play fake, and it's Watson. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dime. Nice grab.
There you go. Hold on.
A good pickup there, 26 yards.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
I'm back.
Oh. A shotgun snap for Watson. And an alley to run. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
Watson now to throw. And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line. A well-executed safety blitz by Tony Jefferson leads to the sack. One man in the backfield, that's Miller, second and goal.
I'm going back to you.
They'll give it to him up the middle. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up third down. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
Now Watson on third and goal.
Ah, missed tackle.
Texans.
It wasn't wide open. Nah, it wasn't wide open, man.
Solid finish to a solid opening drive, and that's the threat that he represents. He can take off and score on it.
What he makes it is 11-on-11 football, because a lot of the times the quarterback isn't much of a runner, so you don't have to account for him. Well, you do with him, and now he actually gets a lead blocker instead, and he's able to cash that one in.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. That's fielded in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 16. And the former Heisman winner, this is Mark Ingram. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down. Ingram again, a first down carry. He works his way forward for a couple up past the 30. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
I ain't been mad in a good
minute. Now they'll try to take advantage of that offsides call. Here's 1st and 5. From the gun, it's Jackson. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
I think last time I played it was when I had the
he
Falcons.
certainly qualifies as one of them. They're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Bernard McKinney, the linebacker, picks it. And the return stops at the 39-yard line.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Oh, my.
And now it's 2nd down.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
To throw again on 2nd down. Watson buying time to his left. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. From the corner, Jimmy Smith blitzes for the sack. Following the sack, it's now 3rd and long for Watson and the Texans. Throwing on 3rd down. Watson, catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down. On 4th down, Watson. He may try and run for this. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll give him a new set of downs. On 1st down, it's Watson. They'll find Meadow. That's complete. That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got a bike. Oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
To throw again on 2nd down. Watson, he's got his tight end. It's Fells. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down. 6-0 our score after 1. To the air yet again. Watson dancing to his left. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Texans push further out in front. Bill O'Brien with a call here. We'll go for 2. Again, it's Watson. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no? You just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson. Open man is the tight end, Nick Boyle. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense. And reading your keys, you always hear about that, having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? And it sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him. And he'll go down, but not before
we broke a nigga down.
The 30. Last play they went over 20 yards. This time they topped 30.
And that was a nice strong run by the guy they called the field general.
So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Nah, broke some legs.
This time Jackson will throw it. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Nick Boyle, 27 yards, as they are now on the board here in the 1st half. And he is a reliable target. They like to get him involved. They got him involved there for the score.
Yeah, probably a different kicker, he would have missed it. He's like one of the best. He's like the best kicker in the NFL.
And he usually comes through for them.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Watson on 1st down. Open man, the tight end fails. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a 1st. On 1st and 10, Watson. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Tomadot Peko racks up the sack. And they weren't in zone coverage. They were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team that had a Hall of Famer at one.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Jackson, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Whitney Merciless, showing no mercy, flies in for the sack.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21.
Alert three.
To throw is Jackson, forced out to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Excellent work that time to get free, and for his exploits, he's going to be left with just a 3rd and 3. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Now it's Jackson. They go screen. This is Ingram. Only 2 on the screen pass there, and it'll be 4th down.
They dialed up the screen pass on 3rd down, and for a second, it looked like it was all going to come together, and they had a chance to pick up a 1st down, but the defense got there and finished it off.
Well, they'll say no to the 46-yard field goal try. They're going to go for it. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson being chased out left. And that is going to be incomplete. John Harbaugh not afraid to go for it this time. Doesn't work out. And this Texans defense stands tall. Well, partner, let's put a bow on the Super Bowl for Kansas City. What a comeback win. Yet another come-from-behind victory for Patrick Mahomes and company. An absolute heartbreak for San Francisco.
Didn't Madden predict Kansas City would win the game?
Yes, 35-31, I believe they predicted.
I felt like most of the predictions I saw had the game in the 30s, so a little bit lower scoring than we expected, but a lot of fireworks down the stretch, all by Kansas City. But how about San Francisco? Had the lead in the ball, under 12 minutes to go, and held Kansas City to 10 points through 3 quarters. And somehow they're winging their way back to San Francisco, trying to understand how they lost that game.
Yeah, not only did Kansas City win it, but they end up winning it by 11 points. They didn't see that coming at all. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down. Two minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Nah.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, he's going to go for it all.
Picker. Come on.
It's a touchdown if he holds on. Instead, it's 4th down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty?
Oh, you go for it. Put down.
Play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Watson. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete. He was looking to get it to his running back, Lamar Miller, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
And he's going to keep it here. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
Normally we're talking about a quarterback duel where they're matching each other pass for pass. How about the footwork in this for both of these guys running the ball well?
Yeah, they've mixed in the run game. You're exactly right. Now, both coaches might not like how much their quarterbacks have taken off, but another example right there of just good mobility. Out of the gun, Watson. Buying time to his... And he will score. It's a touchdown. Deshaun Watson on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Texans push further out in front. Bill O'Brien with a call here. We'll go for 2. Operating from the gun. Watson to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
To throw on 2nd and 6, Jackson. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Instead, they go empty backfield as they'll look to throw. He's going deep for Brown. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
On is the punter, Cook, who sends it away. On the return, Carter. Good blocking there, and nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half.
He supposed to do that. That ain't supposed to get credit for that.
Now a first down throw, Watson.
Any president should have done
Gets
that.
to his left. He'll try and run it. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. And this one is right down the middle. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan
What you mean know what to do? We know what to do without the president.
Halftime report. Coach? Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Disrespected a lot of
the
niggas.
inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. Looking to throw on second down. Jackson, he'll run it. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. That one good for 26 and a first down.
Sometimes guys get locked into such a groove. The game slowing down. They see everything happening almost in slow motion. They see the lanes develop. I feel like he's right there.
Well, and you want this from your leader, right? With this deficit, this stage of the game, second half, no quit in him.
Zero.
From midfield now, here's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. Letting one go deep for Roberts. And
come on.
Incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down.
Well, after the success they had on the second play of the drive, I think they were trying to recreate it with that pass, weren't they?
Yeah, they were trying to go a little tic-tac-toe, 3 plays and in the end zone.
I like that. Can I just put the X in the middle to block as the defense just did there?
Sure. Second and 10. Here's Jackson again. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 33. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. And an alley to run.
Go down.
Inside the 20 before he's brought down. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down.
Well, yeah. For a few years there, we thought this read option play was going to take over the whole NFL. It seemed like everyone was using it. But it has been scaled back considerably in the last few seasons, mainly because people are worried about their quarterbacks getting hit. But when you call it at the right time and you use it properly, you see the type of gains you can get. A nice chunk of yardage there by the quarterback.
From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. Steps away to his left. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the corner, Bradley Roby. Defenders
ain't that bad a bit.
I don't think they're going to get there. And they will score. Pick 6 for the Texans TD. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down.
Okay.
This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the fourth quarter, widening that margin.
Nigga, if you do win, this will be your first time ever beating me. So don't. No, I'm dead serious, man. I'm trying to act like you. I used to thump on y'all back at college too, bro. Come on. All right, bet. All right. Yeah, you good.
This time, the extra point up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns.
I was the nigga. You and Michael getting the beat up, man. Yeah, man.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And a short kick, taking it about the 16. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this one. And he's going to be intercepted a third time.
Come on, man. What the fuck?
Bradley Roby. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
Yes,
on his own, but it'll be second down.
Well, he did a nice job.
You know how now? You just said you was high. We all said we was high. What you mean?
But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
All right, man, good. I said we got to meet again.
Down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard.
Yeah, we is. After you play Boston, you running right on back.
He completes this into the hands of Miller. And he's able to get it down to the 25.
Well, we know that.
That one, a first down pickup of 8. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage.
Just a
little bit of time to survey the scene. That's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. He can only cover for so long.
Oh.
So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They tried
you got me on this one.
Out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure off the passer.
And he will have a touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Texans push further out in front. On for the PAT, Kaimi Fairbairn. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The Raven offense set it.
Oh, yeah, I want you to pick them again.
They've got to dig down deep.
Yep.
I mean, they need something right now. Really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me.
Yeah,
Can't find anywhere to go with it, and it goes down. Whitney merciless. Getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. Jackson.
Come on.
Pressure gets to him again. The sack there by J.J. Watt. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. There's Jackson on 3rd and long.
I'm about to quit now.
J.J. Watt able to get in there.
As soon as I can push start. Let me go ahead and keep this in. I'm playing a game right quick. Are you good? Hey, hold on real quick.
Shit